All right, welcome back to a brand new video of this Saturday night. Look at her waiting there. Look at her. Look at her waiting there. Look at her. These people are. they got the thick Spanish chick waiting in the corner there. So when I started recording, no thank you. I've been off of the days now. I don't care if she's Hispanic, if she's white, she's black, she's red, green, she's yellow. Look at her. 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 Look at that. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Excuse me, ma'am. Don't let them use you as a perp, okay? Don't let them use you as a perp. Yeah. Don't let them use you, man. That's what they keep. They'll find all kind of women. Thick women, slim women, short women, skinny women. Right? To engage in that sort of behavior. They're hilarious. Okay. If I was in the day market, I probably still wouldn't even step to her. All right, I like my black queens. Now she could be Hispanic, and if she black, that's fine. Anyhow, but yeah, as I was getting off the bus, you know, I usually say thank you and have a good day to the bus drivers. So what they start doing is that, you know, they'll have a female purpose, another black woman, young black woman, and she walks to where the bus driver had to try to block me from saying, you know, thank you, because, you know, they get used to perp, right? See, that's when you know their conscience are being affected, that they know what it is that they're doing, right? And so, regardless of whether I'm still courteous enough to say, and respectful enough to say, you know, thank you and have a good day, okay? But again, they do things to create a negative perspective and create a negative narrative about you, right? And so again, when they operate in the psychological space, the psychological realm, and using psychology to manipulate your emotions, people not looking at that because people don't have enough knowledge to understand how they can use psychology to negatively affect you, right? They can use psychology to create a different personality within you, whatever personality they want to create. And particularly, like I said, those that are in positions of power, those who are in the security agencies, the military, the DOD, DARPA, the CIA, have all engaged in what? In human experiments for what? To learn to control the human mind. Right? But we still walk around here as if, you know, those things never happen. Like, you know, these things don't exist. And again, why? Because, you know, I keep talking about religion. Religion is one of their biggest assets in terms of how they use religion to manipulate people, right? To keep you dumbed down, right? To keep you believing instead of knowing. See, I can say I believe this and I believe that, but if I know, it's a different story. If we know about technology, it's a different story. It's game over for them. If we create our own technology, it's game over for them. When I say game over, I don't mean in terms of, you know, physical destruction. I mean in terms of where we're not allowing them to use the very same thing that they've been using against us. We will no longer allow them to use it, because not only will they know that if they use it against us, we are capable of using it against them also. You understand? Think about it like this. This is like, you know, the United States at one point was the only nuclear power, right, in the world, right? They dropped 2 bombs in Japan. Then Russia developed its nuclear program and nuclear weapons, right? But, you know, then China. It took China a long time because, again, the United States, Britain, France, the Western powers were doing things to, look at New York Federal Department, doing things to not let China develop its nuclear weapons program, right? But guess what? They gave nuclear weapons to Israel, the United States, Britain. Right? And why did they do that? It's to hold the Arab powers in check. You understand? So the Yugur, or the white man, okay, and woman, they will do things in order to prevent others from advancing in their society. Like I said, even in the United States, right? They spend more money on military than anything else, right? But yet, you walk around the United States and it's like, we're supposed to be the richest country in the world, right? We're supposed to be the most advanced. But we're the most advanced militarily, right? Where we get all our, most of our technological imports from, overseas, from Asia. Why? Because American corporation and their greed. And again, China was smart. China said, okay, you know what? We're going to produce goods. You can come in our country. You can build your tech facility. We can produce your technology. You can design it, and we're going to steal your design. Because guess what? We already know how to produce tech. China has the most, and Asia has the most technically advanced workers in the entire world. You know who has the least skilled worker in the entire world? Right, as a world power? The United States. The United States. Right? So imagine that. You can go this way, man.
No, this way.
All right. Now you want to go this way, right?
All right.
Okay. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you.
Yeah, walk.
All right.